The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson and Shaquille O'Neal here on 2K Sports as we get set for Game 2 of the NBA Finals. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves at Target Center. And taking a look here at the Timberwolves, they've been phenomenal throughout this postseason. Only one loss thus far. They're putting up a historic run, and we'll see if they can finish it with a title. Well, we all know what happened in that first game. Just how big is the impact of that road win on this series?
And now, your Minnesota Timberwolves starting five. Starting at small forward. Standing 6'8", number...
There is a buzz in the air in the sold-out arena here in downtown Minneapolis. The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. You look at the Timberwolves. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
There's definitely a little more pressure on the home team at the start of the series, guys. But if there were any jitters, I think they got them out of the way with that win in Game 1. Now, all of a sudden, you win another one, you go up 2-0, and you've got a great chance to win it all.
Yeah, I mean, talking about pressure, winning this game would have them going on the road with very little of it on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done today.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Irving and Waiters, the guards. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Varejao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Irving. It's LeBron with the drive.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
James against Butler. Aldridge down low. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Well, they probably should have abandoned the three-point shot in that game because their percentage was terrible. You know, but they kept firing away from long range.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I thought that was one of the things that doomed them. I mean, you can't stick with something if it's not working for you.
And the basket by Rubio.
So the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Rubio. Lays it in off the breakaway. Rubio's got his second basket of the night. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving attacking. No good. Nice D from Aldridge.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
LeBron kicks to Varejao. Passes to Waiters. This one for 3. Good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here is Rubio. Feeds it to Butler. Shoots the 3. And he gets it to go. Butler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here is Varejao. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Shot's good by Waiters.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 3. Rubio right side. Kicks it to Barnes for the 3. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Irving. That is good.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Rubio against Irving. Pekovic with a screen on James. Back to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Butler goes in. 4 on the clock. And the rejection by James. And that one's good. Barnes.
So hard to try to play defense with the heightened mismatch out there that's on the perimeter. And they gave up the three-pointer.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now here is Varejao. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Kicks it out to Rubio. Back to Butler. Pass to Aldridge. Butler dishes to Barnes. Clock at 6. Here's Aldridge. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Muhammad, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in. And here we go. Rubio heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Rubio's got 6. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Irving with the ball. Over to the wing. Love the pass to Irving. No good again that time.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Rubio outside. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Now, here is Irving. He feeds it to Love. Tries it from 9. And he gets it to go. Love's got 5 now. Timberwolves leading by 5. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, I was able to talk with David Blatt for a minute. I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Now, here's Rubio. 8 points for him. Aldridge left side. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Here's Waiters. 5 points in the game. Back to LeBron. And Muhammad sends it back. Barnes against Thompson. 3-pointer. Butler can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Waiters on the wing. Covered by Rubio. Love kicks to Irving. Puts it up from 12. A second chance effort. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And that one is stuffed right through. They'd love to get more of those. The easiest 2-point spots. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Outside Irving. Love with the screen for Waiters. Dishes it to Love. Barnes grabs the miss. Now Rubio. He's got 8. Aldridge with a screen on Waiters. And Rubio kicks to Aldridge. Stolen by Thompson. Irving for 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Marion is out there with Thompson. Then there's Harris. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Here's Dellavedova. No good.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Jones kicks to Harris. It's Marion with the drive, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Look at Brewer. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Andrew Wiggins.
Well, guys, the bright lights of these playoffs seems to have brought out the best in these guys. I mean, their three-point shooting has been spectacular.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Thompson. Timberwolves leading by 7. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Levine kicks to Wiggins. The pass to Brewer. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins dishes to Mirotic. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Timberwolves lead by 9. The Cavaliers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. They set the pick. Stripped it away. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the basket by Brewer.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for the Timberwolves. Here is Varejão. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The dish now to Jones. Dellavedova, the pass to Marion. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Fades. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Dellavedova. Here's Levine. Pekovic with a screen. The feed to Wiggins. And Mirotic has it in the corner. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he's good on the second.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Shooting for Minnesota.
Free throw good, Levine. And so Levine nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Dellavedova. Jones kicks to Dellavedova. Here's Marion. Good.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
Minnesota with the ball. Levine kicks to Wiggins. On the wing, Brewer. Pekovic with the screen for Brewer. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another shot. And the foul called on Shawn Marion. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Right wing. Mirotic has a wide open look. Timberwolves keep it alive. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Nikola Pekovic.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Pekovic.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Harris outside. Picked by Varejao. It's Marion with the drive. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. And it's 6 points for Shawn Marion. Here's Levine.
What a throwdown there. Man.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Minnesota making some changes. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Brewer. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Levine. And Cleveland also making a change. LeBron, he's checked in for James Jones. Here's Dellavedova. Marion left side. The shot from the low post is good. Marion's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Passes it to Wiggins. They set the pick. He kicks to Butler. Rubio outside. He dishes it to Mirotic. Buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic just got his second basket of the night.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Varejao with a screen on Butler. And it's Harris off the drive. Here's Varejao. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Nikola Pekovic. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. A different look now for Cleveland. Love checked in for Marion. Waiters comes in for Harris. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves leading by 10. Rubio dishes to Mirotic. Pekovic with the screen for Butler. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Rubio with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Nobody near Irving. And it's good off the glass. Irving's got 6 points. The Timberwolves have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Wiggins kicks to Butler. Pekovic with a screen on LeBron. Butler passes to Wiggins. Back to Butler. Right side, Butler. Fade away. Shot clock at 3. LeBron grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 8.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Marcus Aldridge has checked in for the Timberwolves. Barnes comes in for Wiggins. Got a switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson's checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He urged his guys to get after it on the offensive glass, to follow every single shot, extend possessions, and cash in on some second chance points. The next message he had for them was that they should be attacking the basket on offense. He felt very strongly that the defense they're up against is vulnerable down low. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Timberwolves leading by 10. The drive by Rubio. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Just absolute domination in this one for Rubio. He has 8 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Irving dishes to Love. The leaner. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And he gets it to go. Aldridge has got 4 this quarter.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Irving kicks to Love. Here's Thompson. Mirotic grabs the miss. Timberwolves leading by 14. Rubio outside. Mirotic sets the screen for Rubio. In the corner, it's Aldridge. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And that's 15 points for Aldridge. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Irving kicks to Thompson. To halt the run, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Minnesota's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Rubio misses.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. That is good. James has got his second basket.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Love. The shot is off. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Timberwolves lead by 14. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tristan, what do you take away from how this game has played out, and what will be the strategy moving into the third quarter?
We got to get multiple stops. You know, Coach keeps tracking the back of the bench of, consecutive stops. So.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? He has 15 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Here's Rubio. They've got Nikola Pekovic. Jimmy Butler is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Rubio in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Aldridge. Sinks that one from the post. Aldridge has got the first basket of the second half here for the Timberwolves. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Irving kicks to Varejao. Feeds it to LeBron. Pass to Waiters. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Love. Pekovic with the rebound. Pekovic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Rubio kicks to Pekovic. Pekovic with a screen on Irving. Butler in the corner. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists. Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Rubio with it. He's picked up by Irving. Aldridge inside. Working on Love. Aldridge, no luck. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Varejao setting the pick for Irving. James outside. Now Varejao inside. Kicks it to Love. Irving passes to James. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Pekovic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Butler with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark. That beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice. Just a gorgeous assist.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Rubio against Irving. He feeds it to Waiters. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Pekovic with a screen on Irving. The drive by Rubio. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. The 4th spot held by Pekovic. And, of course, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Rebounding always one of the fun parts of the game for me to watch, and it's really impressive to see these guys fight through crowds to come up with the loose ball, their teams.
Both free throws good from Rubio. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Irving drives in, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Rubio against Irving, and Rubio kicks to Butler. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. And the shot is good. Aldridge has got 19 points.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Irving. And it's 7 points for Kevin Love.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
And here's Rubio. He's got 12. Into Pekovic. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Irving kicks to Waiters. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Some good numbers there for Waiters. He's got 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
His outside stroke has looked really good today.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. Sean Marion is checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Kyrie Irving. And both free throws good for Waiters. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And it's Rubio penetrating. Waiters against Barnes. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Barnes. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rubio. And good on the basket. Book it. Rubio's got 14.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Waiters dishes to James. Marion setting the pick for LeBron. And he gets it to go. He's got 6.
There you go. This is the time to get aggressive. Get to the basket, draw fouls, stop the clock, try to complete a comeback.
Butler in the corner. 14 feet away. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 8th assist in the game. Dellavedova, the pass to Varejao. Dishes to James. Marion kicks to James. Marion trying to get open. Some solid defense from Butler.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And there's the pass to Barnes. Pekovic with a screen on Waiters. And that one's good. Barnes has got 8 points.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
LeBron kicks to Varejao. That's good.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. And Wiggins is subbed in for Barnes. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. And Harris subbed in for Waiters. Now James. 6 points for him. Inside. Here's Thompson. Muhammad pulls it in.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Here's Dellavedova. Now the dish to James. Shoots from the baseline, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. James has got 8 points. Minnesota's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Aldridge with a screen on Harris. Wiggins dishes to Aldridge. And yes, sir, that one drops. Aldridge has got 6 here in this quarter.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Marion, a screen on Rubio. Dellavedova, the pass to LeBron. Marion kicks to Thompson. Here's Dellavedova. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 8 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
Minnesota making some changes. Brewer comes in for Jimmy Butler, and Levine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Irving's checked in for Cleveland.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. The drive by James. For Cleveland, they have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he knocks down the first one. Milicic is checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. They need to play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy foul.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Pekovic is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Timberwolves leading by 15. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brewer with the screen for Mirotic. Pass to Levine. The feed now to Pekovic. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Irving. Out left to the wing. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by LeBron. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Minnesota calls timeout. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker. You don't recover as fast. And that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Timberwolves ahead, up by 16. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And our assist to the game here on replay, presented by State Farm. And this wasn't his only assist, folks. 9 assists on the night over the course of the game from Rubio.
Kevin, it's been one great pass after another for him. Just a huge amount of scoring for that team's offense generated by his court vision.
On the court for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Thompson in at the center position. Here's Levine. He's covered by Irving. They get a bet. Mirotic dishes to Pekovic. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Waiters passes to James. Cleveland moving it around. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Minnesota's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pekovic with a screen on LeBron. Levine kicks to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And the jumper is on the mark. And it's 7 points for Nikola Mirotic. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Waiters. He kicks it to James. Back to Waiters. Irving for 3. Kept alive. Feeds to Waiters. On the wing, James.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Butler comes in for Corey Brewer. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Levine. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Varejão's checked in. Rubio dishes to Aldridge. And the rejection by James. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Irving against Rubio. James in the post. Some solid defense from Butler.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
And Rubio kicks to Butler. And Mirotic has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Waiters. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejão. That's his first foul. Timberwolves leading by 15. Rubio outside. Aldridge against Varejao. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And that's the right call, no question about it. It's one thing to play tough D and commit a hard foul, but it's another to risk hurting your opponent with contact like that.
Yeah, very easy to get knocked off balance and take a nasty tumble when you get slammed into like that. And the first one at the line is good. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Mirotic sets the screen for Butler. He dishes it to Aldridge. A three from Barnes. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
The drive by Rubio, and he gets the bucket.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Here's James. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves leading by 19. Now, here's Rubio. Mirotic sets the screen for Butler. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And that's now 11 points for Barnes. Irving against Rubio. And the shot is good. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving. And the Timberwolves call timing. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Barnes against Waiters. Up off the screen, and it's Barnes sliding it down.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that goal.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with the scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time. You know, Barnes is playing well. He's got 16 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense. And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
Mirotic sets the screen for Rubio. Pass to Butler. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Mirotic's shot is off.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Irving kicks to James. From deep. And Waiters with the bucket on the assist by LeBron. And it's 13 points for Dion Waiters. And the Timberwolves call timing.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Aldridge. Brewer comes in for Butler. Wiggins is checked in for Barnes. And Levine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Waiters, covered by Brewer. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. timeout called the Cavaliers. Here's James. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Pekovic with the screen on James. And Brewer kicks to Mirotic. Offensive rebound. Here's Pekovic. Makes it off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Kicks it to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. Timberwolves leading by 18. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Levine can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one. But right now, an important win for the Timberwolves.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Aldridge. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Levine. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. And that one's good, Irving.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goes up off the pick.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Here's Levine. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Ricky, a great individual performance by you tonight. What does it mean to you to be able to make such a contribution in a game like this?
Yeah, it means something. It means that we win. But, I mean, of course, I'm happy. But the most important thing is that we play as a team. We did it today, and we make shots.
You certainly did, Ricky. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and our entire 2K Sports team, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Right now, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.